hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
It's a gain of 4.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Nick Folk for the end.
It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
On 3rd down, Brady. Open man is got it. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12. At the
behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Brady. And his throw here is incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
To throw on 3rd down, Brady. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. First catch there for Evans. Good enough for a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Fournette running out of the gun. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tampa Bay.
25 yards to the house. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Bradley Pinion.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their
Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that can bring them down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Ball on the stop.
Let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's looking up to find a hole, and all he finds is a whole lot of ticked-off linebacker.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on third down. From the gun, here's Newton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
We're tied 7-7.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Fighting down past the 45. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Watch the slap.
Out of the gun, Newton. On the left side, a catch by White. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Demir Bird there to make the grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
And the Buccaneers.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The 40-yard line.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. A give. This is Michel. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Newton. Over the middle, it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
And 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.